war zone. To lead this effort, a joint violent crime task force composed of the Department of Justice and the Department of Homeland Security should be tasked with destroying these organizations, and the penalties should be very, very severe. If you look at countries throughout the world, the ones that don't have a drug problem are those that institute a very quick trial death penalty sentence for drug dealers. It sounds horrible, doesn't it? But you know what? That's the ones that don't have any problem. It doesn't take 15 years in court. It goes quickly, and you execute a drug dealer and you'll save 500 lives because they kill on average 500 people.
Now I'm going to have to stop him right there because he just said that drug crimes is the worst kind of crimes that affect people, right? The drug crime is a crime, right? That means it's not a charge, because a charge is not the same thing as a crime. A crime is something that is a wrong that is committed by one against another. It's a trespass. It is also known as injury or a wrong, right? So let me show you something. I got to do this because it just really just gets on my nerves to see whenever they try to make it seem like crimes are anything other than commercial. Because if a crime is anything more than commercial, then I would not be able to find stuff like this in the law. Meaning of terms, 27 CFR 7211. Meaning of terms. As used in this part, unless the context otherwise requires, the term shall have the meaning ascribed in this section. Words in the plural form shall include the singular and vice versa. Words importing the masculine gender shall include the feminine. Terms includes including does not exclude things not enumerated, which are the same general class. Now, look at this. Commercial crimes, any of the following types of crimes, federal or state offenses against the revenue laws: burglary, counterfeiting, forgery, kidnapping, larceny, robbery, illegal sale and possession of deadly weapons, prostitution. All right, we're going to go down here. Mr. Trumpy like to say addiction to narcotic drugs and use of marijuana will be treated as if such were a commercial crime. Okay. All right. So they sit there and tell you possession of a deadly weapon, illegal sale, or possession of a deadly weapon. Like, that's a commercial crime. Like, bro, it's commercial because they doggone the bankrupt, man. There's no way to pay. Ain't no way to pay. Okay, that's why they're using all these commercial terms. Bill of lading, freight bill, transporting. These are all admiralty terms, really. An agent of the United States of an individual state or a political subdivision of a state having possession of cigarettes in connection with the performance of official duties. I don't know what that got to do, but the point I'm trying to make here is this. Trump trying to make it seem like drugs is this much of a crime, but at the same time, look at that. A person is an individual, trust, estate, partnership, association, company, or a corporation. An individual is the only thing that can be closest to what you are, and that's a private individual. But even then, you're a person, but you're not a statutory person. You're a natural person. But it's crazy because, you know, it's all commercial. It's all commercial. None of this stuff is real, man. None of this stuff is real. The real stuff has been hidden from us, man, because I cannot access the true law easily. It's possible, but it's not easy. In order to know the true law, you got to look at where these laws come from. They come from England. We got an English system with Latin words. Come on, man. If that's not designed to confuse the people who are here, because we're, you know what I'm saying, we're Moorish descendants, but a Moor is nothing more than a name that's used to describe a group of people. It's not the freaking name of their doggone ethnicity. So all these Moors out here running around talking about they Moors. Yeah, you're Morenos for purposes of identifying a Spanish term that can relate to what your skin tone is. But you're Nubians, you're Nuwabians, you're Nuwapians, whatever the words you want to use. You're not anything that can be categorized by any language that's derived by your conquerors. Like, come on, man. You've been conquered. So any word they even use for you, you should reject, including African, because Africa's a continent and it's not a country. But you claiming to be African American. Well, guess what? You're stateless. I don't care what you got to say. Shut up. You're stateless. You don't have a national origin because there's no such place. There's no country. There's no nation with the flag of Africa. There's no language with a flag with African as its basis. There are tribes in Africa. When you go over there, they're gonna look at you stupid. You say, "Oh, are you African?" They're gonna look at you like, "Who the hell's this guy?" Because it's ignorance. You don't know what you're talking about, and you're sitting there trying to put it off as you do, just like majority of the loudmouth people do that I'm making this video for. I only want them to shut up and listen, and I don't want them to listen to me. I just want them to listen to the facts. Don't listen to me, because I didn't create this information. I just found it.